When we work with consumers on their budget, there's two parts of their budget that are really difficult to change, and where consumers generally aren't willing to make any adjustments. So the first one is spending on faith. So that could be things like tithing or giving to the church, things that are kind of related directly to their spirituality. That's one where people feel very deeply about that spending, and often our counselors work around that. The other place where consumers really don't want to change their spending pattern is around their pets. I'll be honest, I'm guilty of this as well. People like to spoil their pets, they like to spend money on their pets, and they will generally cut back everywhere else in their life before they cut back on their pets' spending. Which, as a dog owner, I can certainly understand. But part of the budget process that our counselors go through that is so important is making sure that they're building a budget that meets the consumer's priorities, not our priorities, not their priorities. And so it's really all about figuring out what are the things that consumer feels are important, what are the things that consumer feels like they can maybe step back on, and what's really within their reach to do, and do it in a way that makes it stick, that makes it into a long-term change and not just a critical in that moment change. So if you or someone you know is struggling with your budget, you can go to moneymanagement.org to learn more about budgeting and talk to a counselor to create a budget that fits your goals and your priorities.